Aisha, how much are you paying for gas?
Lucky you. It's like six something, 619 in LA. Yeah.
Yes, I was about to say
What?
I
Yeah.
probably paid about yep, 619, 620
Yeah.
yesterday.
Because I'm at the gas pump like, oh, hell no.
You clutching your pearls,
What?
right?
Mhm.
Girl, we paying over $6 for gas.
Yes.
And obviously we know that
Mm.
there is a war going on, and historically, gas prices, when we're in conflict or there's something happening, it does affect the barrels of gas, and it affects how, there's transportation. There's all these things connected. And so
Mhm.
today we're just gonna break that down. So how does that, in terms of gas, in terms of conflict, and how are you all feeling about us being, let's just talk about the war really quick. And we're not going to talk about war. We're going to try not to talk about politics today in a way that's in depth. I don't want to make this about the Trump administration, the Trump administration, but I
Mm.
do want to make it about Black people and gas prices and our community, and how to figure out how to get through this thing together. So I
Mm.
want to know, um first of all, how do you feel about the war, and just like being in the middle of a war? Do you know, I'll start with you, Shalay. How do you feel, obviously, how do you feel about being in the middle of a war?
It's horrible. And it's more horrible because there's no real clear reason why we are in this situation. And this, even though most of us don't support it, we are part of the conglomerate, right? So it makes us unsafe. Like, go
Mm.
get them people. But in order to get them people, they got to get us too. So I'm just like feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing because we are part of the optics of the problem because we're Americans, but we
Yeah.
didn't do it and we don't support it. So if y'all hear
Mhm.
us out there, we didn't do it and we don't support
Well, want nothing to do with it.
it. Mm-mm.
There was a couple days last week, or like the day before. There's all these like AI. Did you see Iran had like released like an AI graphic? I gotta go grab it, y'all. Where basically it was like a bomb being dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like or missiles being, or it just like, I was like, okay, this looks like a trailer, like to danger. But Aisha, how do you feel about the war just in general? How does you feel about it?
Yeah, I think it's very unfortunate. That's how I feel. Unfortunate and sad that we have to deal with it. Unfortunately, like, we're here. So everything our government does, even though it's not us, we don't support it, it's a reflection of all of us.